Hi, ladies and gentlemen from the board. Thank you for coming and watching my presentation of marketing and analysis of Magity. My name is Myung from Marketing Department. Magity has been established in the Australian market for a long time, over 50 years. Magity has been targeting Australian ladies over 50 years old, looking for good quality of design and fabric and workmanship in their clothes. So through this analysis, I could see a couple of marketing opportunities which are exporting and introducing a new line for lower price range. For example, jacket could be between $100 to $200, and pants could be between $80 to $120, and tops could be between $90 to $110. How could I come to this conclusion? Firstly, I could see the people living a long life. According to US CIA World Factbook 2010, in developed countries, people live till 77 to 90 years old. For example, Australians live over 81 years old, and also the Canadian. And secondly, I could see Big Purple. In the plus size market in the world, Canadians occupied 54% and Australians 14% of the market. In 2011-12, 63% of Australians are obese, and 74.9% of Australians aged 65 to 74 years old were obese, and of course half of them were women. So through the statistics mentioned in my presentation material, we could see our society is getting old and also big. And thirdly, I could see a virtual market growing very fast, especially Asia Pacific area. Thanks to the supplier with broadband and computer system and mobile phone, especially smartphones, people can buy from overseas whenever they can get onto these devices. So there is no such thing, the traditional market concept anymore, because market is not geographically limited or restricted anymore. So where can we start? I pinpointed New Zealand to start with, because they are geographically our neighbor, but also they've been in good relationship with Australia economically and politically. If you're looking at the age distribution of population, their society is also as old and big as Australians. In Australia, if you think about plus size brands, you could think of like TS 14 Plus, City Chic, Autograph. But they are not really our competitors, because their market segment is different from ours. In price range, their products are a lot lower priced than ours, and also they are targeting customers are a lot younger than ours. So their designs are more focused on comfortable, fashionable, and casual and affordable, whereas our designs are more formal and fancy. I'd like to highlight the last part, which is e-commerce. They all have e-shops like us, but their e-shop has multi-currency card, which is New Zealand dollars. So we've been missing these customers, New Zealand customers, for a few years, whereas the others already started through their online shop. So when you export to New Zealand, what can you expect? In 2013-14, our sales volume was $1.15 million. But by the 2016-17, we could get 30% of whole sales volume from the New Zealand. So when you get the lower price range of a product, what can you expect? By 2015-16, half of the whole sales volume can be from the new lower range. So what should we do then? As I said before, the market concept is different from 50 years ago or even 10 years ago. There's no borderline between the markets. It's all widespread and broad. Our market is global, not Australia only, and its potential is too big to ignore. And also our local retail market is very tough. There has been a lot of competition, and it's going to be more in the future. As you can see, a lot of big overseas brands came to Australia. So now we need to develop our own market out of Australia. Megati can't afford to lose the global market, but must to take a step forward to participate in it as soon as possible. And also Megati need to look after their own customers and see what they need and develop a lower price range so that more people can afford Megati. Thank you for watching my presentation. If you have any question, please let me know. Thank you.